This is the brief on the epic duel and the 10th Sun. Okay, so we're diving into this really intense showdown, right? You've got Chen going up against this major foe, Jialolo. And both of them, they're pushing their spiritual training, what they call cultivation, like way past the limits to get some serious power. First up, Jialolo gets this power boost kind of out of nowhere. He absorbs this weird cyan green statue. Yeah? It's apparently from a failed attempt at a super strong technique called the Sun God Body. This juices up his dark version of the Sun God Body, letting him blast out his 9 Suns skill. I mean, this thing is powerful enough to overwhelm even top-tier cultivators, these Zizun experts, putting Chen totally on the back foot. Wow. Second, Chen. Okay, even though things looked bad, he keeps his cool. He actually figures, hey, maybe this Sun God Body thing can do more than 9 suns? So, in this incredibly risky move, he uses his own special, perfect cleansing ability, which, amps up his energy to light up a massive 10th sun inside himself. A 10th one. This creates his unique 10 sun skill and just leaves Jialolo completely stunned. Talk about turning the tables. Finally, Chen brings it home. He unleashes this technique called Demon God's 10 Suns. Picture this giant golden hand, stamped with all 10 suns. Bam! It just smashes Jialolo's big move, the Demon God Black Hole, wiping him out. Chen wins. And after that, he spots this golden paper, super important for his next big power-up, the Eternal Sun God Body. But he's got to cross this dangerous golden lava lake to get it. So yeah, Chen's crazy gamble didn't just win the fight. It totally rewrote the rules on cultivation, showing that pushing boundaries is where the real power's at.
All right, this is the brief on Chen's wild journey in the Great Ruler. So we're diving into episode 457, kind of based on what Kiishi Anime covered on YouTube. It's all about Chen's huge power-up and the seriously dangerous road ahead. This changes everything for him. First up, Chen gets this insane upgrade, right? He becomes the Eternal Solar God Body. Think about this, dunked in golden lava, agonizing pain. His huge body shrinks down, turns this cool violet color. And the power? Whoa. Basically untouchable by anyone under the Earth's sovereign level, like dimension-shattering strength. It's one of the top god bodies out there, and, it's a crucial step towards his ultimate goal, that great Genesis body. Serious level up. Second, he doesn't waste any time showing off this new power. He absolutely crushes Jialolo, who was ranked 3rd among the new fighters, yeah? His friends like Xiao and Zuyan, totally stunned. They knew Jialolo was tough. So this win, huge confidence boost for Chen. Kind of shakes off those old fears about strong opponents. Big deal for his mindset, right? Okay, finally, Chen's got his power-up sorted, so he and his crew, Linjing, Xiao, Juyu, and yeah, Zuyan, who's not thrilled, they head off to the Heavenly Emperor's tomb. And this place, whoa, it's where the Heavenly Emperor himself fought the Demon Race King ages ago. Super dangerous energy still lingering around. As they get closer, Zuyan's like, guys, watch out. The Demon God Palace Lord and Emperor Xia, they want payback. So yeah, heading into this huge, messed up tomb, it's going to be intense. Even Earth sovereigns can get in there. So Chen's story shifts big time, less about leveling up himself, more about facing these ancient, crazy powerful forces at the Emperor's tomb. Big stuff's coming.
This is the brief on the Great Ruler. Confrontation at the Sky Emperor's tomb. Okay, so let's dive into this high-stakes power struggle happening inside the Sky Emperor's tomb. Imagine this perilous, kind of fractured dimension. Yeah, things get intense fast. When ancient rivalries between these really powerful cultivators, masters of spiritual energy, just explode. So first off, we've got Chen and his friends trying to navigate this dangerous place. Right away, he's confronted by the vengeful Xia Heng, and that quickly brings in the really formidable Xia Emperor. Now, what's amazing here? Chen shows some incredible resilience. He actually resists the Xia Emperor's powerful spiritual energy, the stuff called Kulin. That's a huge deal, especially against a late-stage Tijijun, which is like a super high grandmaster level of power. It really shows Mu Chen's growing strength. Second, things escalate really fast. You've got Men Touluo, she's the leader of the Northern Region Alliance, stepping in to shield Mu Chen. But then, bam, her ancient nemesis, Demon Emperor Ruyan, shows up out of nowhere. And guess what? He's also a late-stage Tijujun, and he knows Man Touluo's true identity. So he immediately teams up with the CI Emperor. Talk about a dangerous alliance, right? Suddenly, the threat level is just off the charts. Finally, though, Man Touluo isn't backing down. She reveals her true form to counter these two powerhouses, the ancient Mandala flower. Think of it as this unique, mythical source of dark power. And get this, it just effortlessly shuts down their attacks. Then, she merges with this flower, and her own spiritual energy just surges, way beyond late stage, hitting the absolute peak, full stage Tijuzhan. Wow. This completely changes the whole dynamic of the fight.
So yeah, this huge power surge at the Sky Emperor's tomb totally reshuffles the deck, setting us up for some absolutely epic clashes to come. This is the brief on the Great Ruler, episode 4 and 9. Okay, so picture this, a world packed with super powerful cultivators. Well, things just got really intense. There's this mad scramble for ultimate power happening at the mysterious Sky Emperor's tomb. Here's what you need to know. First off, Luo. Whoa, she just hit a whole new level DGUN full stage. Basically, top dog on the Tianloa continent, just below the absolute god-tier folks, the Tianzizhan. Huge deal, right? Her faction gets a massive boost. One rival backs off, but Ruyuan, still defiant. Luo looks different too, darker, more intense. Second, the legend himself, the Sky Emperor, actually shows up, the ancient founder. Pops out of a busted mountain. His vibe is so strong, weaker cultivators start bleeding energy, even Luo struggles. Everyone's there for his legacy. Powerful techniques, maybe even a path to that Tianzizhan level. And there's this creepy jade sword stuck in a demon skull nearby. Finally, the tomb. It gets dark. Some cultivators, blinded by greed, ignore warnings and rush the Sky Emperor's body. Bad move. Ruyuan takes out 3 instantly. Boom. But then, the wild part, the Sky Emperor's corpse opens its mouth and swallows their remains. Yeah, totally silenced the place. So, Luo's power-up, the Emperor's terrifying return, and a tomb that eats people. This power struggle just turned into a fight for survival.
This is the brief on the revival of the Demon King. Okay, so this whole thing, it's about a treacherous plot and some ancient ruins. Basically, a legendary, super destructive power gets brought back, and yeah, it threatens to pretty much destroy everything. Let's get into the 3 main things you gotta know. First, we've got Lu Yuan's sinister scheme. He used the Celestial Emperor's tomb and a fake emperor to lure warriors, just to sacrifice them. Then, Man Touluo revealed the real goal, breaking the seal on the Demon King. This entity so feared the original Celestial Emperor could only trap, not destroy it. And the twist, Lu Yuan was just a puppet, corrupted by demonic aura. Second, Mu Chen steps up, totally unexpected. Everyone thought only the true Celestial Emperor could wield the legendary Celestial Emperor sword, but Mu Chen draws it. Turns out, he has the rare Eternal Sun Divine Body, the secret key. The power unleashed? Immense. It stunned everyone. Finally, the Demon King fully returns after consuming souls and twisting Lu Yuan into a demonic minion. This terrifying being pops out from another dimension and starts overwhelming everyone. Just as Mu Chen faces despair, though, boom! A mysterious, incredibly powerful figure rips through space with a fiery black ruler, confronts the Demon King, and declares they're protecting Mu Chen's companion, Zhao Zhao. So, basically, a calculated betrayal brought back the Demon King, an unexpected hero found legendary power, and a dramatic intervention offers a sliver of hope.